Hello and welcome to episode 14 of our Eordand campaign. So in the last episode, we did a little bit of expansion. We did a lot of bit of expansion down here in the south, just trying to clean up the borders a bit. We still have some problems, including Eberthil, which will be particularly difficult to deal with because this is not a colony. It is their provinces, and so they are going to be directly called in, which means all their allies get called in, and I'll just have to sit here on the war forever, and it'll just be annoying. But that's not going to be too big of a problem in the long run. This time around, we're going to try and do as much down here as we can, but I also want to keep moving into the Yin Valley. Partly that'll be through colonization, and partly just through military conquest, as there's no one in there that can really deal with us right now. The highlight of the last episode, though, was the fact that we have started to move into the Damandrad. A lot easier to see the provinces you can take in the religious map mode. So we have started colonizing from both sides. There are great projects in 4 of our provinces that allow us to teleport inside. I don't actually know how long that teleportation process is, but I don't think it's too significant. And so this is where all of our colonial efforts are going to be focused for the time being. Try and get this all done for, because that is where our mission tree is leading us to. Even though there are mission trees elsewhere, it's best to go through this because this is where a lot of exciting content is coming from. And I think that is what a lot of people want to see, and I know I want to see it as well, as that is one of the main reasons to play in the Eordand region. Yes, we just need all of this colonized, and then eventually we will automatically get the center province, I believe. Yes, which does very interesting things. So we have some claims down here in the south. We will go after them, but I want to deal with these rebels first. We are good to unpause. We are building up a spy network to get a claim on Eberthil as well. Our truce with the people in the north is up, so that means we are good to go to war with them. We have a mission completed. I don't know which one. Herbs and pixie dust. So we stop bringing me all the way over there. We finally have enough incense, and then spices, tobacco, or sugar. So, herbs and pixie dust. Eordand has long been saturated in magic, even from before the tumultuous events that destroyed the precursors long ago. Wondrous flora and fauna are found throughout the land, varying wildly even between hill and dell. Druids and mages have long prospered from these bountiful regions, often casting magical spells to wage war against each other. But now Eordand is united. Where once our resources were spent fighting amongst ourselves, now the blessings of the Fey Lords can be used for our prosperity. So we get minus 10% idea cost and plus 10% Drod loyalty for 20 years, and the Drod also gain 10 loyalty, which will allow us to complete alchemical security. While having a nearly endless supply of regents is a great boon to the alchemical arts, a standard way of practicing the art is lacking. What good are experiments if each alchemist may prepare theirs with vastly different tools, altering the results in the process? Inspired by a classical spell used to clean food from poisons and toxins, glass and woodenware have been enchanted to be sterile and unreactive. However, only the highest quality materials will do. Rare wood from the Damandrad, frozen glass from Eggstraw. With these, we can achieve much to relearn the knowledge of our ancestors. We gain 25 of each kind of monarch power. Every 25 years, we get minus 5% tech cost and plus 25% innovativeness gain. Sweet. So now we just need weapons manufactories, which will happen in time. We need to break the Copper Lords. And for that, we need 5 provinces that produce copper. And we don't even have that yet, which is kind of crazy. And I don't see any near us. We're going to have to hope to get really lucky in this colonization up here. Seems like there's one province over here in Treton. Yeah, I didn't realize that getting a hold of copper would be so difficult for it. Interesting. That will be addressed then. Also, we have ships dying? Oh, no. I left my combat navy out here. Can I have fleet basing rights? Thank you. We're going to instantly go into port here. Oh boy, that was close. Almost lost our entire combat navy. That would have been devastating for anything we wanted to do in the future. Alright, take care of these rebels, that way we can core the province up. Perfect. Our explorers are ready to go, so let's just keep them exploring. Now, weapons manufactories. I forgot which one that is. I'm pretty sure that's on iron and copper, right? Let's scroll down here. Oh boy. Not going to be super profitable, but I believe those three will give us weapon manufactories, if I recall correctly. So we'll go ahead and pop those in. Gift to the state. I'll take the money. Thank you. It was a good point. Yeah, we'll lose the prestige we just gained. They have actually canceled their access. Why? Well, whatever the reason, they're dying. Nope, not going to worry about it too much. Level up. Wave of immigration. Nice. 200 population for free. Go ahead and... Are these both done? No, only one. None of them are done. Alright, let's take a look here. We'll send a colonist there, and we'll send a colonist there. And then we will split and split. There we go. Now, all of our colonies are focused on this internal region. Alright, let's make sure you are off doing things. Eberthil, I would like to grab a claim. If I declare war now, a bunch of people won't join because they are in the League War, I believe. I was kind of looking around before the episode started just to know what I should be doing. Let's go ahead and declare war for whatever that province name is. We have another mission complete. Which one? Ah, halting greed. The very personification of greed, the Duranic and Kalisani trading companies have sought to drain Aelantir of its wealth, all for their petty game of economics. While they may struggle against us for their wealth, they despise spending any more than is necessary. We will spend what is needed to win, and let us be certain to destroy their assets to cause the greatest amount of distrust in their shareholders. We need to be at war with the Kalisani or the Duran trading companies, which gives us plus 5% morale of navies and plus 10% heavy ship combat ability. That means that, yes, we are at war with these guys in here, the Kalisani Trading Company. So we'll send those 21 into sieging down Eberthil, and the other 21 are going to go after... Well, actually, we could just walk down here. We'll kill these rebels, that's fine. Alright, we are converting everything slowly but surely. Religious unity at 62%. Not great. Not great at all. There we go. All that's core. We have rebels that are close to enforcing their demands. Alright, that's fine. We will be able to take care of them. Also, let's get a new admiral. That's actually a really good admiral. Take care of the rebels. You need a new general. Nice. Now, do I... Oh, my heiress died. Right, that was something else I was going to talk about. My ruler is now immortal / long-lived. Why? I don't know why, because ruinborn don't have that trait. I don't know if maybe because we're in the Damondraad again, that changed, and now we can get the immortal long-lived trait. I don't know if it was from the mission to deal with, like, the dragon. If you know, I would appreciate it if you let me know, because I have literally zero clue. Literally zero. Alright, do we want to take the manpower? No. Full on manpower, so it could stay. We'll keep these troops up here to be ready to deal with the colonization when it comes back around. You are a vassal state, and I need you for a mission, don't I? Because I know that I was missing one province, this one, right here. Question is, where is that? There's so many, like, side missions and stuff. So that needs to... I need to have a merchant there. I could switch that over really quick and get that completed. Nope. As far as I can see, that's not actually what I needed. I need this. So, we'll go to war with you, I suppose. You have a lot of troops. Are you caught up in tech? No, you're still behind. But you're close enough to where I don't feel comfortable with only 50,000 troops. So we're going to have to wait until the next war, or this war down here is over to send troops up north. Need an heir. We will go with the gifted academic 532. I am very good with that. Now we will send you guys out, and let's go pick up these troops and go and do some island hopping. We just walk right out here and jump right on these 2,000. Should not be an issue for us. There's boats right here. Let's take them out. Alright, plus 20% chance to capture enemy ships. Sweet. Now, Eberthil, all I want, man, is just these 3 provinces. That's it. It's really easy. It's really easy. So those 3 provinces. Don't be difficult. Alright, that is a colony that was completed. Which one? It's the one in the south. Send you out there. Looks like we could take tech pretty early. What's our cap right now? 1148. We have not embraced the institution. That's why. For global trade, I'm pretty sure I have a level 3 trade. That will get there pretty soon. Yeah, so let's put the advancement effort on both of those, because there's a lot of development there, and hopefully that will allow us to embrace the institution a little bit faster. We're still pretty far off of tech, so we'll take that. That's an additional plus 5% ship durability. Our navies are pretty freaking strong right now. It's very nice. Government reform. Getting more government reform progress would be pretty good. Free policies, a missionary, and missionary strength. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to that. I would like that missionary strength. That would be really, really helpful. Okay, what are we at? We're at 17%. Let's just take out these rebels. That is another colony completed. I'm gonna guess it to be this one. Let's just go keep moving in. I like the Domindred because if you look here, not here. Where is it? I know that some of these provinces have winter. If we go, I would have sworn that like each of these 4 branches was like a different one of the religions. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I was just misseeing things, but I would have sworn that there was something in here that had like harsh winters. Maybe you can only see it during wintertime. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really paid attention to winters in the game. Usually just not impactful in any way. Alright, we are maxed out on our Diplotech, so let's go ahead and throw it into some provinces. Yes, yes, yes. Just get that money coming on in. You are on low. You'll give me the provinces I want. Thank you. Have a nice day. Alright, that is another war completed. Just unifying the lands that are rightfully ours. Don't need that advisor anymore. Now it's Isobelin. You, I need to get claims on. Should have been doing that in the first place. And you are allied to Busalar. Huh. That is going to complicate things. Is this your only province? Oh, good, good, good. It's not. Where's your capital, man? What in the world? Not here. Oh, it is here. Okay. Then getting these claims will not be that problematic. Alright, we are going to have rebels popping up down here in the south, is what it's looking like. Let's send these 21,000 up north. That way we can actually do that. War? Plumstead, I was tempted to go to war with, but I'm not too worried about it. We are being raided by the gnolls. Annoying, but unavoidable for the moment. Don't really want to move my navy into dealing with that. Doesn't really seem like a good use of their time. Also not good use of their time, I sent the entire navy north when I have rebels popping up in the south. They're Mexican separatists. Our truce is up in 2 years, and then we can complete that branch of the mission tree as well. Yes, yes, yes. They're raiding me, that's fine. Exotic wood, that's really good because we need exotic wood for a mission, I believe. Alright, let's deal with these pesky rebels. There we go, 13,000. Before we start this war, let's deal with those. Get two new generals, actually. We'll leave that one up top, and that means that... Oh no, it wasn't that leader that died. Good. Okay. Reinforce speed. Learnings of an elder. Alright, so we get to increase our power points. That is one of the bonuses of being immortal. Is as time goes on, you can increase your skills. But then there's also bad things that happen the older you get. So it is semi-balanced out. Let's go with more military points. And we have completed a mission. Ooh, yes, cold steel. So the ancient traditions of bladesmithing honors the rarest of materials, old iron. Not forged with fire, but shaped out of raw ore using slow and careful magical techniques. Traditionally reserved for only the greatest and most pious of Eordand champions, old iron blades rip through creatures of the Fey realm with ease. But for traditional warfare, it is not very practical, being more brittle than common bronze. Though our studies on precursor metal crafting, we gleaned a small portion of how they smelted and cast metal in the past. One such process may reshape the mineral ore, after which they melt it with extreme force. But our mages have discovered a new technique. The mineral ore can be arranged into the desired shape, and from there repeatedly transmuted and quenched in leaden solution. Armed with cold steel blades, our riders not only cut down the enemy with ease, but laugh as the inferior blades of the enemy are easily bent out of shape into uselessness. We lose 100 military power, and until the end of the game we get some cavalry combat ability and such. Or we get cav bonuses, but we take less shock damage, so that's good. Now we just need copper provinces, so we'll have to wait on that one a bit. And that is okay. Alright, we need to build a fort in this province. That way they can't just walk around. A university? Sure. I have the money for it, which I should be spending this money as well. Should not just be sitting on it. Make sure we're doing the expensive stuff first. We have a lot of fur. Our economy is going to hurt once fur price drops. No, we don't want anything to do with rebellionism. Literally nothing to do with it. We are the Autumn Court. We are pretty secure in our beliefs. We do not need any Cannorian fools to tell us what is what. Okay. You are guaranteed by Velsbakar. So if I simply go to war for Velsbakar for the province of Horamusto, we should be good to declare on them when we get the chance. And I've already forgotten about the rivers that we can't just cross, so I'm going to have to bring them around, which is fine. Oh my goodness, we are blasting through their forts. They have no defensiveness. Literally none. Alright, age ability. Let's go with, I don't know, ship trade power. Doesn't matter what we choose here. Unsiege all of this. We lost. Oh no! Our boys! You serve valiantly. We're gonna get that guy out. Alright, we have taken the siege. We can't get across there. It looks like there's a dam. I was informed by the person who did the content for the Yin Valley region. These are not bridges, they are dams. They seem to control the water levels and such. And that's why we can cross it. It's pretty cool. Alright, exploration is finished. I don't know how many times I've disconnected my cannons from infantry because I go to like click the shortcut C to accept a thing from happening, an event, and so then it just gets rid of my cannons from my stack. Very annoying. Alright, there's the claim that we needed there. I forgot to build a spy network here, so we'll start that. Now what do we want? What do we need in this war? We actually need a lot. Something like this. It wants me to go all the way down, huh? That's a fair peace deal. Sure, it's 100%, but I think it's fair. Alright, that is another colony in the Domendrad completed. Which one is it? Why do we have separatists up here? What? That's illegal. You're not supposed to do that. That's supposed to be the safe territory. Alright, we're gonna have to bring these 23,000 troops up then. Let's just make a run for Malachnar's capital. We can deal with any other problems as they appear. Getting Malachnar out of the war is very valuable for us. Also, do you have any troops? You have 1,000 troops. And I'll go ahead and declare war then. Let's not engage. Let's not be dumb here. Mages will be mages. Look, sometimes things blow up. That's just the way the world works. You're still minus 36 reasons for peace. But you want to bet that I can change that pretty quickly. This is kind of risky. I don't know where their troops are. Well, I know where some of them are, but I don't know where all of them are. Diplotech is once again full, so we're gonna more development. At least the ruler that we have that has turned out to be immortal is very good. Better than having a trash ruler like a 114 from a republic that lives forever. Alright, let's get you up there. Hopefully we can beat them. I don't think they're going to be able to enforce in time. Reinforce in time. Wow, we obliterate them. Oh my god. Our tactics are so much higher. From insufficient support because they have cannons on the front line. Obliterated. Absolutely obliterated. That one was not so hard. Or not so strong for us. But still, they lost a lot of troops. Let's go ahead and start sieging down the other war. And just keep carpet sieging, man. I could have peaced out. I could have left your country not in shambles. There we go. Enable white peace. Which is good, because we're going to want to go to war with them for all of that sooner rather than later. Zaka is now no longer monstrous. Doesn't really affect us at the moment, as we are not in that region of the world for now. You never know what could happen. But we did luckily take those guys out. What is... I look away for 2 seconds, and you guys are just down here sieging things? You really walked all the way down? That was the priority for you? I mean, okay. If you think that's what's going to win you this war, it won't. But if that's what you think will, then I suppose you're allowed to have that opinion. Excellent initiative. Yes, please. Let's rush forward. Now this war is over. Thank you. Nice. Go ahead and core that up. Now, particularists. Where have the particularists spawned? I don't know. Where have they spawned? They're over here. That's unfortunate. No, not protect trade. We're still exploring. Yeah, that's unfortunate, as I have other things I must deal with at the moment, like these rebels. Alright, we are converting thing. Bjarnrik was building a spy network on us. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like, y'all are really confident that you could somehow bring your entire strong navy and army over to this side of the world and try and beat me. You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to try that. It won't work. Like, just straight up, it will not work. It's a good try. No. We make it? Yay, we did. Whew. Don't want to lose those 5 transports. It's so important that we keep those 5 transports. Ooh. I did not realize that was going to go to the other side, so they may take this. Never mind. Wow. Talk about an obliteration. Yeah, we're going to keep running. Keep trying to catch up with them. We can actually do a little bit of splitting up here, as I don't think they're going to be able to do much. Yeah. Yep. Just about what I figured. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a connection right here. good to know for later, I suppose. 18,000 peasants. We have a lot of unrest everywhere. What'd I do? Oh, okay, well, fair enough. Okay. We will deal with them in time. In fact, we're going to send one stack to go deal with those rebels, as we do not need both stacks anymore. Learnings of an elder. We're going to up our military once again. We're going to wipe those troops. Alright, those rebels taken care of. Let's go deal with these ones. Does their ally want out yet? No. I have not hurt them enough. But that will soon change. Make sure we throw a general on you so you don't get jumped on. That would be very sad. Right. Taken care of. Come back. And you are dumb. You're very dumb. Alright, they're going to retreat out into there. That's okay, though. I'd rather deal with the rebels. I forgot that we did do a lot of very quick expansion, which is probably why there are a ton of rebels that are popping up right now. That will usually do the job. Oh, our Inquisitor has died. No, no, no. I want a new one. Yeah, I really want a new one. So let's go ahead and fire everyone else. Very picky. Alright. And we gotta move these troops back up north to deal with other rebels and them, and they're just making this war so complicated. Also, those particularists are now in the south. Alright, a little bit of autonomy isn't gonna hurt us. Please sprint in. Ooh, that was not a strong showing from us. Yeah, thank Maliknar for unseating that for whatever reason. I'll move it around. This is why I don't like playing in the new worlds in general. Is there's just so much land and you can't be everywhere at once. It's really making me wish I went quantity. But our troops are just so good. They're so strong. Fire at them all. I do not want them if they are not an Inquisitor. What do we hear? Cav shock and supply limit? That's not worth it for me. I don't have any cav. Okay, you come back down. We're getting there. Should be over momentarily. Yep, now you come back over. The fact that we don't own like these provinces makes this so much more difficult. Alright, now we can just move into here nicely. Okay. I'll just take Diplotech. There. Game, are you happy? Are you happy? Here, I'll take that too. It is actually on time. It's because we don't have global trade embrace, so we couldn't do it yet. I suppose, yes, the game is happy that I did that. And it is now the Age of Witch Kings, which is the Age of Absolutism, of course. That means that we have a bunch more fun stuff we get access to, including absolutism. We can get a whole whopping 18. Whole 18. Well, let's go ahead and start revoking some stuff here. Yes, very good. So now we have a max absolutism of 38 instead. All right, we're at 79% war score. We are coming up to the end of the episode here, but I really want to finish this out. All I have to do is get a couple more provinces occupied. I wonder if standing on his capital is going to be enough to get me to peace him out. It is. It'll actually give me money too. Perfect, and that is 99% war score. We will take a bunch of land that we can't take anymore because it costs more. Because we lost the age ability for the province war score reduction versus people of different religions, which is okay. We'll take all that. Only 163 admin. That's kind of crazy. That war took way longer than I thought it was going to, but there was a lot to occupy. In the next episode, we'll finally take these guys out and we'll clean up down here. I was hoping to get it done this time, but it did not happen, and neither did getting another Inquisitor. But that is all I have time for today. We did a little bit more colonization in the Damandrad. In the next episode or two, hopefully we have that done. And then we can find some more paths for expansion. But I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.